fuck is wrong with you?
That was a journey to natural one.
19?
That's a dead even one. As you begin to climb up, in deciding not to cast your spell, you carefully begin to...
No, it's good, I got this!
Just as
Core needed a workout.
this one little outcropping that you had used to push off with your foot just gives away and snaps under your weight. You stump, you actually fall about 2 feet of rope, kind of tugging on it. Your foot catches another rock, which cracks and falls again. The rest of you hear of the rock stumbling, and her calling outward.
Oh! My knee!
You hear movement from the nearby shelf scrambling towards you.
Okay, I leave the rope tied to the rod, and I immediately spring climb up and get up and go, hey! Up on the ledge.
Okay, the minute you do, you jump and run on the ledge, looking right into an individual standing there on the edge. Aimee, if I could have you...
Shit, that was fast!
Yeah, we actually clink up, move down.
Oh, shit! She's back in the house! Hey, let's go!
Oh my gosh!
Hi, friend!
Mom!
She's finally
Welcome back, darling. Welcome back.
Hello. Hi.
I was gonna stab you.
Dang.
Still time.
Still time.
Nice to that
You
point.
might want to after this.
As you spring up and land, you, having been taking stock of where the hell you might be and why, you hear some skittering nearby, prepare yourself to try and stay hidden, and then suddenly watch as a smaller man leaps in front and shouts hey to you, and what does he see?
Well, there's a lot to see, so maybe we'll start from the top. What you might notice first is a real flash of big brown, blonde, highlighted, gel-crunched hair that's sort of moved to one side of her shoulder, and if we're sort of making her way down her 4'2" dwarven body, you might notice that her skin color is sort of it's sort of like the color of like café con leche, but like with an extra shot in it. So like kind of dark and Latina flavored, and she's covered in sort of colorful traditional tattoos. And she's got a lot of them, but 2 of them stand out more than the rest. There's one on one of her shapely biceps that it's sort of like a heart, like a banner heart tattoo, but instead of mom, it says me. And on one of the sides of her neck, she's got a really large cursive D, sort of like adorning her neck. Right next to the 2 hoops, she has this like fuck off. Yeah. And her body looks like one of these like, you know those party balloons, like inflated party balloons that people move into shapes? So like you take one and twist the middle like a few times, so she's like real tiny in the middle, but like big up top and on the bottom. And she's sturdy and like really stout, but kind of like committed to being hyper feminine in the way that a lot of women in male dominated fields tend to be. So like a lady cop with like acrylic nails or something like that sort of. And she's got these really pronounced eyebrows, but she has like a slit in the middle that's sort of shaved in. Cool. And my favorite thing about her is that she's got a little Monroe piercing that looks like a diamond beauty mark, you know, like a little. And her vibe is very much like my Nuyorican cousin meets like a rockabilly sort of girl, meets a mob wife, meets like Real Housewives of Staten Island. And she's wearing a corset and pants and jewel-encrusted boots and a really ornate gold belt where she's hanging like a really cool great sickle, and then also a whip. Sickle. And her face looks pissed as fuck.
Oh, hey.
Who are you?
Do you live here?
No? Do I look like I live here?
No.
I'm sweating, first of all. Where the fuck are we?
I don't know. I have 2 friends hanging off the edge of the cliff. Can I have them come up with us, or are you about to...
Yeah, you need help? I got a whip.
Well, okay.
Can we look to see how far they are from the landing?
You go ahead and glance over to the side, and you can see there is an iron-like rod that is just floating in the middle of the air.
Shit.
And from it you see a tied rope, and dangling below there are two figures. As a group effort together, it's not very difficult to bring up this, relatively heavy individual and this feather. But you all managed
Papier-mâché.
you clamber up onto this cliff where you had just kind of taken stock for a moment to try and figure out what the hell is going on. And now, for once there was one, now there is four.
Oh, look, a weird person on a cliff. That's normal for the day.
I just showed up here. Do you know how you got here?
We also just showed up here.
Okay.
Wait, were you at the excavation site? Were you a part of the moon ritual?
No.
Where were you an hour ago? On the planet.
I was in Taldore. I was looking for my fucking ex-fiance who left me in a lurch. I was about to find him, and all of a sudden, poof, loud noise, crack, here I am. Some guy talking, here I am.
Wait, he left you?
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Oh, it's a very long
Oh
story.
my God. Well, I want to hear all about it. But
Tell you
first,
later.
what's your name?
Mona.
I felt like you had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I gotta think about it. I'm not gonna tell you my real name yet. I don't know you that well.
Oh, then
What's your name?
Then I'm Zed.
You don't look like a fucking Zed.
No, you don't
My
look
real
like
name is
Zed.
Oram. Why don't you want to tell us your name?
Because I don't know you. What if you're looking for me?
I guess so.
What if you know about me?
Should we know about you? You're very fabulous.
No, you're very
Are you famous?
No. Not for good reasons. Okay, what's your name?
Lodna.
Oh, that's beautiful. Like the poison?
Oh, you
Kind
have a good ear.
Yeah, no, I've been
you
around.
know your etymology.
Every fucking new person. Ashton.
Oh yeah, that fits you real nice.
Thank you.
Zed, Oram, Laudna, Ashton. Hello.
Like the earrings.
Thank you.
I like Mona.
Thank
It's a
you.
very pretty name, even if it's not your real one.
I'll tell you my real one later.
All right.
Okay, so where were you guys?
Oh boy.
You said excavation site?
Yes, we were on Marquette. Oh, hang on a second.